Hello everyone, good afternoon. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing great. So this is US100. If you can remember the last time when I was calling this market, I was calling it lower and I was expecting us to take out this sell side liquidity. And you can see because my reason for doing that was I was looking at the futures contract and I was looking at how we broke 50% of this. So I went below 50% of this on the futures contracts, not on this one. Let me pick it up again. That is NQH202.5. Okay, so this was the contract I was looking at. So I was looking at how we broke below 50% and closed and dropped a black candle below it. Okay, here, that was my concern. So then we ran lower the next week and just priced higher. I was looking at using this fair value gap as an inversion fair value gap. I wasn't looking for higher prices. I was looking for price to drop lower. That was the initial thing I was looking for. Okay, price here. Okay, so now, but we see that we have something entirely different. Okay, it's what you are presented to us after this. So it will just be one of those moments when I call it wrongly, which is fine. I don't see anything wrong with that. Okay, so with that being said, let's go into what we have presented to us right now. I was looking for lower prices. I wasn't able to get that. So which means for us to reprice like this and go above this fair value gap here, which means we are no longer using it as an inversion fair value gap, rather it's now about to use it as a reclaimed fair value gap. So the expectation now switches from seeking lower prices, okay, to seeking higher prices. That's buy side liquidity right here. So we are still watching this fair value gap and I'm looking at it in form of a reclaimed fair value gap. Let me take it in blue. Okay, so and I'm looking at this weekly candle high. Okay, that's what I'm looking at as a drawing liquidity. This candle's high, that's what I'm doing at as its previous weekly high. PWH. So that's the next target I'm looking right now. So let me go down to the daily time frame. Looking at the condition of the market right now, you can see that we're in some kind of consolidation since December 19th till now. We've been consolidating. So we've been in consolidation for over a month right now, looking at the daily time frame, because the market is not going nowhere. That's in this kind of conditions. Those are the conditions I tend to call it wrongly. Because thinking about it, you make money when the market goes up, and you make money also when the market goes down. But whenever it's in a state of consolidation, that's when you are most likely going to burn yourself. That's when you're most likely going to lose money, because there is no determined or defined direction of the market at that moment. Like you can think you like now. Last time I thought I was seeing something, that's price going below usually, but see what we had, an entirely different thing. Okay, even before then I was thinking I was looking at pricing here and going higher, and now it went lower, consolidated, and just ran off my expectation. Okay, so initially I was expecting price to trade into this fair value gap here and drop, but right now we have a change in direction. Right now I have a change in direction. Normally I would say that I'm neutral. Let me just use the word, I'm neutral right now. 100% I'm neutral right now. But if I'm just asked, where do I think, with what we have right now in front of the chart, where do I think it would go? Okay, I'll be saying this, and that will just be it. Okay, maybe when I have more information, I'll say this and then possibly that. And if you extend more, you can go into this remaining portion of this fair value gap here. That's just what I would like to see, but that doesn't mean, for now I'll just prefer to stay neutral 100%. Okay, but just forcing me to say something. Okay, where do you think it will go? I can say, okay, we expect it to use this fair value gap on the weekly time frame that it went through and came up on it again, okay, that we should use this candles open, that is here, which we've already bounced off of, okay, that will use it as a support level, and also the upper part of this reclaimed fair value gap. This is reclaimed FVG. So that will use the upper part of it, that's the upper half, sorry, of it. That's why I have this line here is just like dividing it into two. So I'm looking at the upper half of it. Price to it. So price to bounce off from it, and also this other block right here, and then seek higher prices, getting this buy side here, and possibly trading into this fair value gap here. That's the only thing I can say for now for this week, if I am asked to. Okay, yeah. So like I said last time, I said that I'll be calling prices on GXY, Euro USD, and GBP USD. But also right now, we don't really have a real direction now bias on it. Okay. Initially, I was looking at taking a long from here to get up to this, but we had the drop lower into this. So I'm just asked, where do I think it will go? I'll just say to run this stop stops right here. Let me just remove this. I'll just say that we are most likely to go below this. Okay, right now, but I can be wrong. Okay, in this, I don't have anything on this right now. 100%, I just don't. Even GBP USD, not yet. Euro USD, not yet. Okay, so I'll be giving you guys real package on that this year, throughout the year. Okay, so you guys should stay tuned also. But the normal one that we've been calling for the past few months, I think it's from around October till now, that is this NAS 100. Some people have it as NAS 100, some people have it as US100. Okay, yeah. So some have it as NQ, depending on where you are. For people in the US, okay, that's the trade futures contract. But we that trade the CFDs can just call it the US100. That's what we have available to us to trade on. Okay, so with that being said, we're looking for higher prices. Going on my head, we're looking for higher prices, running this previous weekly high, and then maybe if we get animated, we can get into this fair value gap right here, FVG, right here. Okay, these are the possible targets that we're looking for this time. Okay, so with that being said, I think I've just covered a lot for now. Okay, peace, guys, and have a good trading week also. Okay, bye.